Boys, Hammers, Jersey Boys coming our way. Clint Eastwood, known for the gritty dramas, turning a new page on this one.
Yeah, the musical stage production has been around for almost 10 years, and 84-year-old Clint Eastwood gets behind the camera for this one, Jersey Boys, the rags to riches story of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Frankie, the world is going to hear that voice.
You want me to produce your songs?
Find a name and a sound, and then we could make something happen.
Listen, we got something for you, all right?
Sharing. Set up the 8-track. We're going to double Frankie's voice. It's going to explode right off the radio.
Is that a different sound? I love this record!
We do everything
So Thor,
together.
critically acclaimed Broadway show, how does this carry over to the big screen with Clint Eastwood directing?
Well, an interesting thing, they break down that fourth wall, narratively speaking, so the characters actually talk to camera and move the story along really well, but it's not done in a awkward or cheesy way. It really serves the story. It's a straightforward sort of docudrama approach with plenty of singing. They decided to do the singing live in camera, so it has a great authentic feel. The actors all sang to a pre-recorded track that was off camera, and 3 of the 4 actors in the band are from the actual stage production, including Tony Award winner John Lloyd Young, who plays Frankie Valli. So there's so much authenticity here.
So the casting choice not going with the Hollywood A-listers doesn't distract away from the original story?
Not at all, and the one sort of Hollywood-type actor is Vincent Piazza from Boardwalk Empire. He is sensational in the film. You're not really distracted by A-listers at all. Christopher Walken shows up, you know, in a great role, but very sort of understated, and that's what I liked about it. It focused more on the story and the music.
No doubt this franchise has got such a great following over the years, but what does the movie do to appeal to a younger audience unfamiliar with the brand?
That's where it is a little bit tricky. This is a very, I won't call it paint by numbers, but it's not a over-stylized film. So younger people may find it slow. It's about 2 hours, 15 minutes, but it's definitely geared toward the baby boomer crowd. This is a movie for our parents, but I was able to really get into it because the production design, the costumes, and the cinematography all evoked the era of the late 50s and 60s masterfully. So it does have a bit of a slow, languid pace, but I really appreciated that about it. It was like a very sort of old school movie, and that's, I think, what Clint Eastwood brought to it. A lot of wisdom, a lot of sort of, you know, character development, and just a great all-around story.
How many hammers? We're going for Jersey Boys.
4 out of 5, baby. Really enjoyed this flick.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, you know what? Take your parents to it. They'll enjoy it.
And it's interesting to see with the choices at the box office how this will land in the top 5, so we'll see come Monday.
Yeah, it's up against Think Like a Man 2.
Oh. Some serious competition there with Steve Harvey and crew.